Hey there. I am streaming live. It didn't really work out the way I hoped it would on my new channel. So there's probably not going to be anyone here. But we're going to be unboxing 60 pounds of jewelry, which is crazy. My husband got camera shy. I'm sure he'll pop in because he always does. And so settle in because we're not professional pickers, and I don't know what I'm doing at all with jewelry. But it was just something to keep me distracted while the world, is in we're not gonna talk about that. So my motto is, "Life is too short to not wear costume jewelry," and with that in mind, we're gonna get started. Not really, because 'cause I'm gonna fuss around with my camera, so, feel free to, like, fast forward, or if you actually no one's here live, so that's cool. Um Yeah, so just gotta figure things out still. Oops, orientation is locked. I don't want to do that. There we go. Right. The worst live video I think anyone's ever done. But I'm committed to it. I'm not gonna think out on this whole thing. All right, that should work. Okay. Rotate on. Mm, all right. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is hold this thing. Right. Okay, guys. Like I said, I started like collecting costume jewelry for a little side thing. And then I saw an auction site, and then I saw that there were 60 pounds of jewelry that was actually up for auction. 60 pounds of jewelry. And so I pulled the trigger. Eric and I pulled the trigger, and this is a strange thing. That's 60 pounds of jewelry, which I think is crazy because I would think it would be a lot bigger than that. Um, but it's not. That's 60 pounds of jewelry. So again, oh my gosh, I can't believe there are 11 people here, which is so cool. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. Please make comments about, oh my God, I can't believe you have that. That's what I hope you're going to say. Like, oh, wow, that's like amazing, which probably is not going to be, oh, yeah. You know what? Here's the thing, it's all good because I'm distracted and I'm happy. Fuck. Excuse me. Ah, all right, here we go. 60 pounds of jewelry, right? Eric will probably pop in because he always has his 2 cents. Oh my God. And actually, he actually knows about antiques and things, uh, which, I mean, a lot more than I do. So I know enough to be dangerous. I hate that expression. All right, here we go. Well, I'll show you what it looks like. Look, it totally looks like 60 pounds of jewelry now because I can't believe we're doing this. All right, here we go. All right, first thing. I don't know. I mean, so I do watch them sometimes, and they kind of like have a sorting process. So I guess I'm just gonna dump a bunch out here. Oh wow, okay. And then I am going to hold it. You can kind of see the first chord because that's kind of fun. All right. And now you're not going to see me anymore, which is fine. All right. Ready? Okay. So this is the first chord. Jeez. And I think how I'm going to approach this, I hope comments are on. I don't know. Sorry. I've never done this live streaming before. Um, okay, think I'll do like, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna unravel this stuff. That is like a rope. Not that ropes aren't good. I'm gonna put like the little bracelets over here and things I don't know what they are over there. Fabric things, I think I'll just, oh, but that's a little key. Interesting. Perhaps needs more inspection. Okay. All right. So, huh. All right. This is actually, oh, what are you doing? Um, I bought 60 pounds of jewelry at an auction. And by the way, it was only a couple $100. That's unheard of, I know. Um, and now I'm unboxing it. Okay, so this is actually, these are, this is turquoise. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. Does anyone know what that is? I'm from Turkey. Hi. Hi, Turkey. I Turkish person. I don't know how to speak Turkish. I wish I did right now. Um, this is a beautiful turquoise necklace that I'm very excited about. All right, so I guess I have to kind of have to get my, this is an old watch. Hmm. This might have to be several different episodes because there's a lot of stuff here. It's crazy. I'm kind of like in shock. That says uh Pulsar base metal. Okay. Yeah, I don't know because I don't have a loop because I'm so not professional. And people who are professional right now who might be watching are like, that's not even fair. It's called beginner's luck. Oh, well, that's cute. That is really cute. That is like a little teeny gold ring. Kind of amazed at how little people's fingers used to be back then. Oh yeah, and it looks like it has a all right, well, I'm gonna put, it looks like it has the purity mark on it. I'm gonna put the gold, possibly gold, over here. And again, interesting. Put this over the fun little bracelets. Hmm. Okay. Earrings. I think I'll make a little pile for earrings. That is this is turquoise, so I guess I'll put things I think are see how, oh, that's cute. It's a little heart with a little teeny, not sure what that is. It's sweet though. Very sweet. I'll put that here. Um, a little leather, that's cute. That's like a little leather moto cuff. Put that in with the fabric items. And now, I'm liking this. Looks like it looks like a vintage. It's missing a stone, but possibly the stone is in the box somewhere. And I mean, I'm hoping it's something like Trifari or Okoro. I'm just throwing out these names because I don't really, again, really know what I'm talking about. My goodness, it's very difficult to do this with. So next time when I do part B of this whole thing, I will definitely have this situation sorted out. I mean, upon first glance, I do not see a mark, a maker's mark on that, but very cute. I'm confused by it. Oh, it's actually a necklace. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a necklace that maybe needs a little bit of repair. It's well, maybe not too old because that's kind of a newer clasp, I think. Anyone know? Anyone out there know? Um, like, is that considered a lobster claw? Which, from what I understand, is the kind of clasp that was used after about 2000 or so, which would, indicate a newer item. But it's okay. Well, I will definitely be looking that over more thoroughly. I'm going to put that over here. This is definitely kind of like a child's kind of thing, which is fine. And oh, that's cute, isn't it? Can you see that? That's like a little stone. I like that. It's really sweet. I'm gonna have to grab a loop at some point here soon. I'm sorry I'm so ill prepared. Well, my husband was gonna help me with this because but I think that he just didn't want to be on camera. This is just a little silver bracelet. Again, that's cute. And that is a brand, I believe. I'll have to check it out. Oh, are you grandpa? I'm not a grandpa. Okay. Do you think I look like a grandpa? Which is fine. I don't really care anymore. Oh, it's something that happens after 60. I mean, I want to look clean and presentable, but I don't really care if you think I look like a grandpa or not. That's really pretty. That's definitely that's definitely old, right? All right. I think I see a mark on that too. So that's further examination. It's just pretty though, isn't it? Does anyone know what that is in terms of a stone? I don't think it's turquoise, but I guess we'll find out at some point. Oh, I love this. See, I like the vintage costume jewelry. That's what I'm in it for. I'm not thinking I'm gonna find, 14 karat something or other, although there might be a piece or two like that, like an earring perhaps or two. But I just really like that old stuff. Right. Okay, this says it's got a mark on it. Ann Taylor. And I don't know enough about Ann Taylor costume jewelry to know whether I think probably I don't know enough to know how far back it goes, but this is an older style clasp. This is stuff I've just recently learned. So that might be, look at that. But regardless, isn't that pretty? Just okay, can you see how it like little sparkles? It's very, very cute. It has little faux, I'm assuming faux pearls and oh look, it's got that prong setting. Wow, that is just so so precious. I love it. Okay. It really is a tangled mess. I mean, but that's what we assumed it would be. That's definitely like a little metal ring. Let's see. Oh, isn't that cute? Yeah, those look like little garnets, maybe? Anyone know? I'm gonna set this, um, I'm gonna set this over here. Okay. So I was just looking at this really pretty little piece right here, and it looks like I don't have anyone online right now. Maybe I'll invite some people. See. Anyone out there? No, I guess not. That's okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's okay. That takes the pressure off. Okay. Understand. Just gonna take my time. I'm just taking my time. Okay. So, oh my gosh. All right. Gonna be a lot of work. This is definitely old, but I don't see any mark on it. It looks like stainless steel. God, what do you think, Oliver? Oliver thinks it's stainless steel. Right. So we're gonna put that over here. A little pile of questionable material. All right, and now, oh my gosh, there's definitely a gold chain in here. Hey, Oliver, can you be quiet, please, honey? Kind of annoying. Oh, what's not annoying is that this gold earring right there. Looks like gold. It's broken, but okay. I can scrap gold. It's good. Um, okay. Well, I'm gonna put that over into the needs further examination. Now, this little nasty, twisted mess is a really pretty necklace that this Ann Taylor. It looks like gold, so that's why I'm gonna have to. And those look like little. I mean, they just made really nice things back then, didn't they? Ann Taylor. Okay, there's no. Well, definitely will look into that and unravel this because. Oh, huh. You see that little cute? I like it. It's really cute. So you can see I've cut. mm, See what kind of metal it is. It's broken though. Mm. Silver, quiet. He doesn't really listen to me when I say that. Okay, that's broken and questionable. But I mean, questionable in terms of value, but it is cute. And this is one of those little charm bracelets were popular a little bit ago. Anyone know anything about that? Let me know. Cute little ring stuck in here. Oh my God, this is gonna take me years. Years. See this little ring? Look, okay, look. This tiny little antique ring. I mean, I don't know if it's antique, but it seems like it's antique. And it's tiny. People were so tiny back then. I mean, you can't really see, but all right, let me put it this way. It fits on my pinky. It's cute. And I think it looks like maybe brass. We'll put that over here. This is the little costume piece. It looks like it would be really cute for like, well, when I was a teenager, we would wear stuff like that. Like it's just like a little shiny thing, a little shiny thing. What are you guys doing this weekend? I mean, there's nobody there, but maybe you'll watch it later. It's kind of like, um, I don't know, people are into costume jewelry and jewelry in general, this kind of thing. They're fun people, I mean, you can't get too rattled about it. You get a big box of stuff, it's all tangled, broken, whatever. It's like, I am just happy to be I mean, I've got a lot I've got to do, actually. It's not like I have to be occupied. This is just distraction. Oh, hi, somebody just joined us. Hello, whoever just joined us. Oops, whoever just left. Okay. Oops. Hey. Um, in this little tangled mess of necklaces. Oh, wait a second. How did I miss this? See, this is the thing. When you're in the middle of trying to untangle your life and you're just really focused in on the problems of life, sometimes you miss the actual miracles is what I'm trying to say. Because looky, it's right there in front of me. The cutest, the sweetest little. Can you see that? So pretty. Looks like, I'll show you. It's got see that? Isn't that cute? I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Maybe. I don't know. Because thank you for whoever it is who just joined us. Me. That's like us, me. Do, 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 do. There I am again. We're gonna take a look at this through this little loop. Pretty sure that's a little goldy kind of thing. Do you know what it might be? Anyone? All right. The reason I think there's actually a little jewel in there, an actual little stone, is because A, it's tiny. They're not gilding the lily, as they say. And it's got you know, actual hole in the back to let the light shine through so that you can see how cute and sparkly it is. Pretty sure it's a little gold chain. Let's see if I can quickly find out. Again, if you're joining, I guess I got a load of what I thought was costume jewelry, but this looks like an actual little piece of jewelry, um, like a little stone of some sort. And do you know what it might be? If you're into jewelry, definitely putting that aside so I will fuss over it later. It's so delicate and sweet. A little bit of heartbreaking little necklace that I think is pretty old and still around. Oh, look at this cute little tiny little. And they're so delicate and they just lasted through all the quagmire of whatever. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it's adorable. It's a little crystal, is what it is. It's cute. Right. And again, this darling little bracelet, I think it's just darling. I really do. And you know what? Am I going to be one of those people that uses that word as I get older? Isn't that darling? I guess I am. I guess there's worse things in the world than to be a person who uses the word darling. But I promise I won't use it a lot. This is just fascinating, this little piece here. I don't see any maker's mark on it. Um, looks like pewter or something. We will just examine that further. Did I already look at this? Isn't that cute? This tiny little heart, this little gold heart. So shiny. And it is. A little, you know what? It is the letter C. It's a cute little monogram ring. Little teeny shell goes in with the earrings. Um, that's cute. Those are little earrings. This little stone earring I'm curious about. See this one here? I didn't have a loop when I picked it up the first time. Let me see if I can see. It's old for sure. I mean, feels like, just I know I don't know that for sure. Okay. I don't know anything for sure. Definitely. Oh, it does say 925. So that's sterling silver. So that's cute and probably not junk. Let me just put it that way. I mean, nothing is junk. Is there any junk? Well, yeah, there's some junk out there, but it ain't jewelry, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. So here we go. This is like a weird little ring. You see it? Um, got a mark on the inside. Strangely enough, I didn't think it would. And it says seven. Sounds like seven. What the heck does seven mean? If you know what that means, just seven. Uh. The mark of seven. Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on in here for this tiny little ring. Okay, seven. All right. Oh, I'll have to research what that means. Seven. Isn't this interesting? Odd. Oh, okay. So here we have a gold chain that's wrapped around. I think that's what this whole box is going to be like this. A gold chain of questionable composition that's wrapped around this little cute actually costume earring. See if it has a mark on the inside. No mark, just cute. Okay. Okay. So that's an earring. We'll put it in the earring pile. And then we're going to take a look at this. This is broken, a broken chain. And I just, I don't know enough about gold, but I have a feeling it's not gold, but I'm just going to put it in a chain pile. The chain question pile. Oh, when I was a kid, my grandmother left me a bunch of costume jewelry, which I don't know if it was worth anything. But I mean, it would be now because she had good taste and it was probably some of that good old stuff from the 50s and 60s. But there were always like tangled messes like this. And I would just spend all this time just picking it apart, something calming about it, trying to undo that tangled mess right there. But I am absolutely fascinated by this necklace. So you can ignore the tangled mess there. Isn't that pretty? It's old, I think. If you know what it is, let me know. Okay. Uh, really intricate. That fun watching me look through a loop. Wow. Put it right here. It's Anne Klein. It's kind of a thick rope, so we know it's probably not. Maybe it's gold plated. Maybe it's gold filled. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. There are different chains in here. Yeah. Yeah. Patience. Patience is a virtue. This looks like part of that other chain that broke that we just don't know a heck of a lot about. But I am getting one of those gold tester kits, so maybe that'll be the next installment. Okay, we're getting there. To undo this. And this says, oh, Betsy Johnson. Oh, yeah, I love Betsy Johnson. All things Betsy Johnson are so happy. I mean, the 80s, I mean, people think that they were really wild. Let me just put you, like, they were just, it was a wild time. And it was defined by, in my case, few very cute Betsy Johnson outfits. And I wish I still had them. And I think a lot of girls from the 80s would agree with me that when you think back on Betsy Johnson, even if you didn't really have a good time in the 80s, but when you were wearing those dresses, you were having fun. Maybe too much fun, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. And I think you do. Okay. Oh, at last. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of cute, very sort of delicate, delicate piece, jewelry in here, not necessarily, expensive, but very delicate, which I think is says something about the owner, you know. Let's see what this says. It says there is a mark on it and it says S Steel. Oh, S Steel. I wonder what designer that is. Okay. Stainless steel. And it's just it's a very lovely little, again, maybe for a young girl. Um, looks like it has like one of them's kind of gold and the other one's kind of silver. Costume. Cute. Right. And this one is Betsy John. Is this a Betsy Johnson one? Yeah. Betsy Johnson. Sweet. They're little teddy. Okay. So they're Grateful Dead teddy bears. Okay. I didn't even catch that. That's cool. Of course, Betsy Johnson. It's totally cool. It's really cool. Dancing bears. I know we're getting it's almost free. I guess my husband had the right idea not to stick around. This would have been really boring for him. Can't believe how heavy that little box was. And this little mark says, I think it says DKNY. It says. No, it doesn't. It actually says Dares. Is anyone familiar with that brand? It's just all snarled up. In this is here. Might as well just get down to it. See that? It's like actually, I really think it's got like a little. Just wonder always how these things get. I mean, what are they doing in there to get all tangled up? And strange. It's very strange. It sounds like something Jerry Seinfeld should look into. Yeah, let's see. I'm talking to myself in my kitchen as I untangle. Oh man. Okay. This is very almost like you kind of can't stop because if you do, you're just in for it because there's a whole bunch of other stuff in there. It's exactly like that. So it's just kind of what you bought. It'll be fun, actually. Just sing karaoke while I'm doing this. Oh, but then I guess I would be like deplatformed because of copyright infringement or something. Like the last thing you have to worry about is me stealing any of your artistic shine. Okay, let's see. Almost there. What if I sang like Midnight at the Oasis? I wonder if like YouTube would go. She is singing Midnight at the Oasis. Deplatform her. Maybe. There we go. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to spend every day like eternity. Bum, 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 da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Oh, there never seems to be enough time to do the things I wanna do once you find them. In my case, this is what I'd rather do. It's just untangle. Oh, okay. So there were two different necklaces here. I've looked around enough to know This one, there's just so many cute little necklaces for young girls. I just like, oh my gosh. Hey, can you see that? I mean, I know you're not even looking, but it's like sterling silver. Cute though, really super cute. Says I don't think there's mark on it. I don't know how I'm gonna get these to not tangle up again. Very, very sweet though. I think I know exactly who I'm gonna give it to. And then here's a K. Dear Courtney, Chris. What are the other ones? What are their names again? To myself, I can't believe it. Okay. So this is just not just, but this is a K. If I knew someone with a K, I'd be like, hey, I've got the perfect thing for you right now. I have to pick that over. It's so cute though, too. Again, it's so delicate. Someone's little girl got a lot of nice little jewelry. It's just wrap. Just throw it strange though. Oh, what am I doing here? All right, I'm just gonna try to look more on this. It's heavy though. I'm just curious about this. It doesn't feel like a cheap piece of costume jewelry. I mean, it feels like, but I don't think it's old. I'll have to see if I can find it on the internet. Heck, let's look at the crystals. So it says, and it kind of goes like this heavy. Heavy. Hmm, that would be on there somewhere. Don't give up on me, baby. Oh, go on. More try. Now, I gotta pass over these clip-ons. I'd be surprised if they were not gold. Oh, yeah. Okay. Little Sega, California. L.H. Seagal, California. All right. See what it says over here. L.H. I liked Siegel, California. All right. Bye.